Hello and good day, my friends. Welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. Last time we were together, we did a couple odd side quests. We went and kind of ceremonialized, I'm not sure if that's a word, the Harval station for our cross-species relationship, and we also followed up a lead on the Asari, but it didn't turn out to that we could find them. We found out that the ship that we were looking for had been decimated by an elite Ket squad. So we're pretty much waiting on Core to find out more information about that. But in the meantime, we are back here at the Nexus because we have a whole lot of side quests to do here. If we go into the galaxy map, look at the left side. Yeah, we got a lot to do here. So we're going to go ahead and dock on the Nexus and kind of go through some of this. Now, generally, I do try to do most of the side quests off camera, but I think we're going to have a little bit of a, relaxation. Spend our time on the Nexus, because we really haven't been here in a while. And plus, I don't really want to miss anything on the Nexus, because this is pretty much the Citadel 2.0. Now, the only question is, when do I get my really cool apartment? I really loved that back in Mass Effect 3. I don't think I covered that when I did my playthrough, mostly because I didn't have the time. Okay, so now that we're back on the Nexus, let's go ahead and see what we got. Hovarl. Okay, so that's just the mission over there. Tempest, what's this? Yes, I want to do this one. Apparently there's a monkeys in space. There's a hijack that we found, or remember that thing that Drax was behind, or we were near? Yeah, so, we apparently can pick up a monkey that we can have on the ship, which will be kind of cool. Possibly bad, but mostly cool. Let's see if we can find it. Okay. Sorry, little fella, I know I've left you here for eons, but...
Here we are, one young Pyjack. Ready to see Andromeda, huh? Sam, can you send a note to Kesh? Make sure our new friend gets delivered to the Tempest.
Acknowledged.
Okay. So we can now have a little monkey running around. That's going to be great. Well, we're definitely going to see him later, so, firefighters. Dr. Adrena has tried to contact us. Okay, so where do we find this doctor? Apparently over here somewheres? She's upstairs. Wait. Conservative citizen.
I don't know about the... Whoa, it's the Pathfinder.
It's me.
You're the one who befriended these strange new people, these Angara. And now they're... here. On the Nexus. How do we know we can trust them? I mean, for certain.
Remember, we're the strangers. This is their home, and they've welcomed us. They've earned our trust.
I guess.
Talk to them. Get to know them. See for yourself.
Good advice. I will.
Okay, well that was interesting. But so we need to apparently find the firefighter. Oh, we had to go up a complete level. Okay, that's fine. So what's going on over here? The tech lab, okay. Hey Doc, what seems to be the problem here?
If you will.
Well, I'm trying to talk to you, but you keep walking away. Can you stop walking away?
Hello, Pathfinder. A moment?
What can I do for you, Doctor?
I have a math problem. Some vital equations that only a mind like Sam's could solve. They concern strange transmission patterns in the Scourge. Perhaps random noise, perhaps not.
Sam likes new experiences. It'll be an opportunity to encounter math homework.
Given the complexity and the security implications, I recommend transferring the equations directly into SAM node. I have them on an optical storage disk for you.
I'll see if I have time.
Thank you, Pathfinder. Please thank Sam as well.
Okay. Well, this actually kind of works out because we do need to go back to Hyperion because I've been collecting a lot of memory triggers, so we probably have some new memories from Dad that we can explore. Let's see. So we probably need to go to our journal. sleeping dragons. There appears to be a disturbance in the hydroponics. Investigates what happened there. Okay. This is interesting. What's going on here? Da-na-na-da, da-na-na. And I don't like how it's called sleeping dragons. This sounds like a terrorist group in the making.
Sure, let me know.
Oh boy.
Plan before cronies.
Free our families!
Hey, what's going on?
That's your new galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
Excuse me?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost.
But since you think research is so important, military personnel got bumped down the list. Like my clan brothers.
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
I founded the outpost. I didn't decide who would stay in stasis.
You don't care that you've torn families apart?
That's not what I said.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
Okay. I'll talk to the leadership about what we can do.
14 months of promises. It's time for some results.
We tried petitioning Addison. She ignored us. Screw her.
Start with Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously. Our Nexus are alive!
Oh, great. This is going terribly well. And what's with all the neon hairstyles?
Safety's on, I guess.
Anywho, yeah, okay, we got a problem brewing. So, people are not happy that I chose to go with science over military. Yeah, we're gonna have some serious problems. Oh boy.
On the Nexus, visitors herald the vortex as a sign of civility, and the opposite of civility, as more sleepers wake in need of a drink.
Oh, now I get what the name Sleeping Dragons mean. People are getting unrestless that their families are sleeping. I'll try to release them all. I'm sorry that I've been trying to make all the outposts I've had so far safe and viable to live on. But, excuse me. Well, this definitely means we need to progress the story more because we definitely need to find a new planet. But before we do that, I'm gonna save, just in case I regret a decision later.
So that's what the Kett are up to, transforming people into willing slaves?
Now we know why they take so many prisoners.
Well, they're sure as hell not taking any more.
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks, dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
Then what's the point of all those outposts I founded?
People need more than space, Ryder. They need work they're trained for, and we don't have placements for those families. If I just toss them to any outpost with a spare bunk, they become a burden we can't afford.
What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
What would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out. At gunpoint if we must. If they resist, a few might land in medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
These people aren't the enemy. We didn't come all this way to rip families apart. We'll manage the resource squeeze somehow.
Your compassion is admirable, but...
Guess we're all tightening our belts.
You can run a stasis override command from operations. I hope the rest will be that easy.
Ooh, this is definitely going to become interesting.
Secure message from intelligence. Requesting armor cam footage.
So, are we making the right choice here? I don't know. Ah, damn, this is going to be hard. Okay, so... how are we going to do this?
Okay, sending the override command. The stasis pods should start unlocking.
You're really doing this? I was at the protest in hydroponics. I thought we'd just get more excuses. But we already lost a year waiting for our families. I'm glad it's time.
Things will be lean for a while, with the new mouths to feed.
But you're out there. We'll manage somehow. My mom was scared something would go wrong and she'd be awake in stasis all that time. She isn't... It doesn't work like that, but I just want her out, so I know.
Override complete. Stasis revival triggered on the Nexus. For Jasper K, Griffith G, Pilkvist A, Demerchi P, Kozlov S.
There! That's her!
Why are you still here? Go be the face your mom wakes up to.
I will. Thank you.
Given new resource allocation, personnel in stasis on the Hyperion may now be required to wait longer.
When it's time, you'll have a home to wake up to. I promise.
Attention, civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics. Security is investigating.
So basically, by letting these people out early, I've screwed others. This is going well.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
Man, this is not making me feel much better, to be honest. Well, one thing's for sure. We did have...
Good to see you.
Yeah, you're good to see me. However, everybody else, not so much.
We're getting there. Put in a good word for us.
Who the hell are you talking to? Anywho, let's see. I thought we had destroy. I thought we had something where we could put let's see. We got okay. So we got some memories here. Oh yes, we got Phoebe that we can do. Missing arcs. Okay, so everything's on hold. Gil. We'll do Gil later. Let's go ahead and see what Phoebe was going on about. And I don't know. What is your guys' opinion on the choice that was made there? Would you have left people in stasis, or would you have woken them up too? I don't know. It's like on the one hand, it's like, no, we're not going to have another revolt from before. We need to change
This is a
things.
nightmare.
What's a nightmare?
It's not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, you're... So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
Exile, huh? Guess it wasn't for having a hand in the cookie jar.
They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have... There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
Oh, we got a murder mystery. Ooh, this is exciting. I kind of don't want to talk to Phoebe now. Oh no, we will still go to talk to Phoebe, but after that, I think we're gonna go investigate a murder mystery. Wait, Phoebe has an apartment at the docking bay? Kind of figured she'd have it somewhere else, but then again, Phoebe likes to sleep in the escape pod, so I guess it is kind of in pattern for her to sleep near the closest exit. Kind of makes sense if you're like in a zombie apocalypse. If you sleep close to an exit, if things go bad, you can get out quickly. Though, however, if the zombies come in through that exit, you're dead first. So, trying to see the smartness in that is not exactly ideal. Okie dokie, so where, oh where is Phoebe? Okay, so she's apparently over here somewhere. Oh, Phoebe! Darling, you apparently have something for us.
Unlocking. Come on in.
Oh. Oh! I know what this is!
Ta-da! My project. She is complete.
She?
Looks like a she to me. Just a proof of concept. I stripped out its remnant command prompts to see if I could power it up myself. It worked! Now I can build a field model with combat protocols that fights for you. So, what do you think?
You've outdone yourself, Peebee. Let Suvi and Gil eyeball it, then fast-track the combat model for me.
I'd hoped you'd be happy. Oh no, I forgot to lock the... Shit.
My, Pelisaria. Didn't know you were still using this hole. Who's your friend?
Kalinda, this is Ryder.
Oh, everyone knows the human Pathfinder. I meant, who's your remnant friend?
None of your business, Kalinda.
Of course it isn't. That's what makes it so interesting. Don't be so hostile, babe.
Don't be so condescending, babe. This is Peebee's place, and you're trespassing. I'd say that warrants a little hostility.
Now. I was just concerned something might have happened to my dear old friend. I'm sorry for the intrusion, Pelisaria. I'm just relieved to see you moving on. Ta-ta.
I'll walk you out. So, want to talk about it?
Oh, Kalinda and I go way back. We joined the initiative together. For a long time, we were like family. Now we're not. When you live 1,000 years, Ryder, people come and people go. Entanglements are silly. Just like places. Time to pack this one up. I'm done with it.
But how can you give all this up?
Ha! Watch me. Easy come, easy go.
Cool. Well, in any...
I'll pack up my new pet and essentials. See you back on the Tempest.
Okay. Yeah, this place is kind of a bit of a mess. Not that I can say much for my room. It's not much better than yours, but anywho. Let's see. So we got that done. Let's go play a game of poker with Gil. Oh, Gil! Time to play some poker. Maybe I can swindle him like Shepard did back on the Normandy 2. Okay, so where is this Vortex place? Is this like a new bar or something? Apparently it's right behind that door that I can't get behind. Let's see. Probably through here. Dun, da, da, da. Nope. This is the pod to wherever we need to go. So, how do we get to this bar? Vortex. Try looking for the one that has the big sign in front of it. Seriously, long wait time. Thank you. Well, so far, kind of dull music. You know, some people dancing around. No sorry dancers. This is a crime against humanity.
So, Ryder, big news. I think I found my purpose in life.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Thrashing you at poker? Shall I deal?
Ryder, I can read Gil's vital signs and give you an advantage during the game if you like.
Nah.
Don't.
Alright. You can deal first. Having fun?
Getting my ass kicked is what I'm doing.
Poker's lost me several friends over the years. The only one who still plays me is my buddy Jill. I know. Jill and Gil.
She must be a glutton for punishment.
That's her. That's how I know she'll always be there. Jill's a fertility expert. Heads the initiative CRC. My only real friend from back home. I bet 50.
I call. The CRC?
Colonial Repopulation Committee. She's always teasing that I'm making her job harder. Says if I'm not making babies, I'm part of the problem. We have that kind of relationship.
Sounds kind of disrespectful. It doesn't bother you?
Nah, she's like family. Supports me unconditionally. We just ride each other like that. You should meet her. You'll see. She's amazing. Another 100.
I fold.
Another one for me then.
Well, that's that. You win.
I've achieved my true purpose in life. What will I do now?
Revenge will be mine.
Someday, maybe. Jill predicted you'd be my downfall. Can't wait to tell her she was wrong. Another streak intact, I'll say.
Ouch. Have fun. And thanks for the game.
Well, at least I was just trying to be a nice guy. That flag? Padromas? What? Who? What? Where? Ooh, side quest. What's going on here? Hello.
Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out. It's for the good of the bar.
Lay it on me.
So, folks try and help and all, but we have a limited pool of ingredients. Keep an eye out for anything interesting we could use for new drinks, and we'll let you test them for free.
Right. I get a feeling the testing will be interesting.
Don't worry. Dutch may complain a lot, but he's loving it. And he's the best chemist I know. You're in good hands.
That's what scares me. So we need to find supplies on the Hyperion and on Haval. Okie dokie. Well, it looks like we're going back to Haval, or at least I will be off camera. For now, let's just continue moving on and seeing what we can do. Jeez Louise, that door will not let me leave. Okay, well, there was the flash speeding off in the corner. Let's see. On hold. Memories. On hold. On hold. Still need to find. On hold. On hold. On hold. Okay. Healess assignments. Nexus. Ah, the murder! Yes, we must solve this murder, but we will sadly have to do that in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and a comment down below, and when we get back together again, we will be solving a murder. And then looking up some memories. Am I looking into the top of my skull? Apparently I see like a bug on my forehead. I will see you. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.